Good morning, students. Today we will talk about division by 10, 100 and 1000. Okay, we will learn how we can divide number by 10, 100 and 1000. Let us discuss. First of all, we will do division by 10. You can see here we can find the answer directly, okay, by seeing the number. For example, our first question is division by 10. Suppose question is 89 divided by 10. Okay, now if you will divide 89 by 10, what will be the answer? 89 and here is 10. 10 8 80. 80 is the nearest product in table of 10. Okay, so 9 minus 0, here 9. Now you can see here, now here quotient is, what is quotient here? Here quotient is 8 and remainder is 9. Okay, you can see in 89 there are two digits. Here is ones place and here is tens place. Okay, ones place is at remainder and tens place is its quotient. So it means while dividing by 10, the quotient is obtained. Quotient is obtained by removing ones digit from the number, and this ones digit forms the remainder. Okay, in 10 here is 1 0. So one digit will be remainder and one digit will be quotient. Digit at ones place will be remainder and digit at tens place will be its quotient. Okay, so we can find quotient and remainder directly without dividing. We can see the number and we can write quotient and remainder directly. Okay, so division by 10, while dividing a number by 10, quotient is obtained by tens digit and remainder is obtained by ones digit. Okay, we can find quotient by removing the ones digit from the number and this remaining ones digit forms the remainder. Okay, now similarly division by 100. In the same way we will perform division by 100. For example, let us see here. Here is a question. 1775 divided by 100. Okay. Now you can see here when you will divide this number by 100. Now here is 100. Okay. So 100 1 100. When we will subtract 77. Okay. Now 77 is smaller than 100. So we will bring out 5 beside this. Now 100 7 700. 700 is nearest multiple of 100 in, okay, so here 5 and here 7. Now 75 is the remainder. Now you can see here what is the number? 1775 is the number. Now we have divided this number by 100. Here are two zeros in 100. So you can see here are two digit at quotient and two digit at remainder. Okay, this is our quotient and this is our remainder. Now you can see last two digits are remainder and first two digits are quotient. Okay, when we divide the number by 10, there was 1 0, so last digit was remainder. Now here 2 0, so the last two digits are remainder. So you can say while dividing a number by 100, the quotient is obtained by removing the tens digit and ones digit from the number, means removing these last two digits from the number and these remaining two digits form their remainder. Okay, so while dividing by 100, last two digit will be remainder and first two digit will be quotient always. We need not to divide the sum, we can find the answer directly. Okay, let us take another example. For example, number is 5276. Okay, you want to divide it by 100. This number is divided by 100, so we will divide it by 100. Now we will divide it 100 by 500. So subtract these numbers. Now here 7, here 2. Bring out next digit 6. It will 200, nearest product to 276 in table of 100. Again subtract 6 minus 0, 6, 7 minus 0. So this is remainder. Now you can see again last two digits are remainder and first two digits are quotient. Okay, means while dividing by 100, quotient is always obtained by first two digits, means by removing last two digits from the number, and these last two digits will form the remainder. Okay, so you can find easily by seeing the number. For example, I am writing here number 7375 and we want to divide it by 100. Then what will be the answer? Okay, let us take 7375 divide by 100. We can write directly what is the quotient now. Quotient will be first two digit number, that is 73, and remainder will be 75, last two digit. Okay, so while dividing number by 100, the quotient is obtained by removing the last two digit, that is ones place and tens place from the number, and these remaining tens ones form the remainder. Okay, now division by 1000. Okay, in the same way we will do division by 1000. While dividing a number by 1000, the quotient will be obtained by removing 100, tens and ones digit, means 3 places from the number. For example, I am writing here number 8245 divided by 1000. Okay, you can see this by dividing. Okay, now 1000 here 8 8000. Okay, when we will subtract, what we will get? 5 minus 0, 5, 4 minus 0, 4, 2 minus 0, 2. Now this is our quotient and this is our remainder. Now you can see while dividing a number by 1000, the quotient is obtained by removing last three digit from the number, and these last three digit form the remainder. You can see here quotient is 8 and remainder is 245. Okay, the number was 8, 2, 4 and 5. These were 4 digit number. First digit was quotient and last three digits are remainder. It means while dividing a number by 1000, last three digit will be remainder and first digit will be quotient, means quotient is obtained by removing last three digit from the number. First digit will be quotient and last three digit will be its remainder. Okay, so you can see division by 10, 100 and 1000 by counting their zeros. Okay, let us discuss another example. For example, 4076 divide by 1000. Okay, you have to write its quotient and remainder. What will be the quotient? When we will divide by 1000, what will be the quotient? First digit will be quotient, and what will be the remainder? Last three digit will be remainder, that is 076 will be remainder. Okay, let us discuss another example. For example, I am writing here 6575 divide by 1000. What will be its quotient and what will be its remainder? Quotient will be first digit 6 and here is 3 zeros, so last three digit will be its remainder, means quotient is obtained by removing last three digit from the number and these last three digit form the remainder. Okay, let us discuss some more example. For example, 6225 divide by 100. What will be the answer? Now there are two zeros in 100, so first two digit will be quotient and last two digit will be remainder. So quotient will be 62 and remainder will be 25. Okay, means while dividing by 100, the quotient is obtained by removing last two digit from the number, and these two last digit will form the remainder. Okay, so in this way we can divide a number by 10, 100 and 1000 directly by seeing the number.